What we're going to do is we're going to talk about wine and spirits. Okay? But we have to first understand something. What's the main word in that phrase? Spirits. Okay? And this is where it's very difficult for any one person to comprehend what I'm fixing to say. Okay? There's a process of making wine on the inside of us. Okay? And it has to do with that chart. But we don't have time. I'm going to tell you this right here. Okay? This is all the 12 cell salts. The 12 systems of the body. The 12 constellations. That would too. I can't remember. I'm tired. It goes with the gems. Okay. Goes with the 12 months of the year. Okay. Now, once we can understand, this is all has to do with your brain and your anatomy. All this, even that up there, has to do with charging you. Okay? Now, all this right here, you're made of alkaline. Well, that's what these represent. And see, real quick, you gotta listen. Kali-phos is potassium phosphate. There's more potassium phosphate, Kali-phos, in the brain than any other of the 11 cell salts. Nerve fluids. Okay, we're talking about the cloister, the claustrum. There's a secretion in there. Okay, and it's vibrating on a level that you don't know anything about. When it comes out of this cloister, claustrum, one part turns yellow, one part turns white, which is positive and negative coming out. And then they cross just like an electrical cord, spinal cord. Okay? And depending on what we eat is going to light the whole house, like Scripture says. It says it lit the whole house. There's the house. Right there. Okay? With that little bit being said about what we do not know, what would the opposite of this be? This is in all the plants. This is in anything that has life whatsoever. Oh yeah, like anything. It's all alkalinic. So what would the other word be? It's not hard. Look. Alcohol. That's the name. And then over here, Kali. You've got the god Kali. Wonder why? Because of the fluid in the brain. All right. Now, should make sense. Real quick, if we consume what we're made of, what kind of spirits are going to be in here? What are we introducing into here? Seriously. But you don't believe in the spirit world or God or anything. Most people against me. So, and this is the foods too, but we're staying on this. This is a flesh-eating, soul, brain, everything. This depletes the Kali-phos and the alkaline in the brain by design. Any doctor that tells me it doesn't, I'll challenge you. Even one drink, we've all heard that. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. Listen, no, if you made your own shit. Everything now just kills you. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has it, so it's not good because you were never taught it. If you were taught how to make your own shit that was healthy, we wouldn't be sitting here watching How Do I Not Fucking Die videos. But you're here and you're lucky because we look at it from a very, very, very deep, in-depth view that proves that it's all bullshit and it's by design. So, and where's this? Everywhere. Ads everywhere. Where's this? Nowhere. And this actually is in the water, H2O, but it would be spring water. And you don't know anything about that. Nobody does. What is that? That's a water tower. There's a waterfall. Whatever, man. You crazy. Okay, they say that water doesn't go uphill. What? I can go over here and show you all kinds of waterfalls. There's water. And see, what people don't understand is there's huge water structures that was covered up when they did some shady shit. And it all comes out, and over the years and centuries and decades, before what we're in now, old timers, doesn't matter, black, white, and brown would make a whale out of it. And that shit had been there. And that's full of all 12 cell mineral salts. That's made of that. But in third grade, you're given chocolate and go sell and be number one and be in this system. And real quick, you're taught pizza day in school. So you'll have pizza down the road. Just real quick, I've got to eat and I've got some food coming. But okay, I want you to think about some things before I do another video shortly. You need to think about all of this in there, the ads. And you need to think about the prison sentences. You need to think about the court cases, the DUIs, the deaths, the morgues, the funeral homes. And you need to think about the money behind that son of a bitch right there and the mass influx. And you think about, now tie in, not one person knows what they're made of. Now here comes the rest of the fast foods and everything that nobody gets hell about, except for us. And they don't know that either. And they're all destroying their anatomy as well. Everything in there that they consume is chemicals that coincide with the cell towers that control the cells in them. People like me, we know this, and that up there controls the cells in us because we are looking up. Everybody else is looking down. They don't know how to look within. They don't know how to look up. They're looking out. But I mean, it doesn't matter if you switch from whiskey to this. It's just one spirit to another. You understand? And that's the whole thing is we're not going to be normal because you just got to accept it. Okay? I'll see you shortly. I love you.